Okay, it's starting to get a little bit normal. I've grabbed my phone when I first wake up, but not yet. I'm not there yet. I do know. I had a rough night. Sleep. Had a rough sleep. I was. I don't know why it happened. Sorry, I forgot to hit. Sometimes I hit mute when I first get up to record because everybody's moving around outside, and the camera will keep dinging because people are moving around outside and cars are passing by. But I had a rough sleep. Anna used to sleep in my room to wake me up when I'm having a rough sleep. I have GERD. I think it's GERD. Acid reflux really, really bad. And sometimes I cough and I choke in my sleep from acid buildup, which is why I have, it looks like my headboard as well, but actually I have this pillow that lifts me up, um, so it helps with the acid reflux. But here's the thing. Sometimes I slide down off this pillow at night, and last night was one of those nights where I slid down off this pillow while I was sleeping, and I started coughing and a little bit of choking. Now I've learned how to get myself up and kind of stop from choking. But yeah, Anna used to sleep in my room just because of that. Look, this girl. So yeah, had a rough night because I slid down off this fucking pillow and started coughing and choking. And so it's not like choking like, oh, I'm dying choking, but it's like coughing to where it make it seem like I'm choking. I don't know how to explain it, but if you had GERD or like real bad acid reflux, which is why I try not to eat hours before I go to bed. And so yeah, that was the rough night. It's 5:18. I'm kind of up at my normal time. Normally it's like right at 5 o'clock, but needless to say, I'm still up on time. Well, y'all have got to the garage. What time it is? Time to warm this car up. I was in one of my videos last night. Was like, girl, you look bald headed. I'm not bald headed, I promise you. My sides are shaved. They've been shaved for a minute. Yeah. I know that I might look. I told y'all, life be whooping my ass. Life be lifing. And yeah, again, it's hard to pick up the camera and just start recording when life is whooping your ass. Man, like, because at one moment you might be crying, you might be angry, you might like the way life is going. I need that man in the office. So the procedure, I can't reschedule it to January because the insurance goes up. So I can't reschedule because my insurance goes up by 20%, which is a lot. I know some people's went up way higher than that, but mine went up by 20%. And yeah, so I had got a phone call about the procedure, and they told me that the insurance will not pay for my sedation, and that I have to pay for it out of pocket. Again, life is whooping my ass, so how the fuck I'm gonna pay it out of pocket? So then they also was like, and we can't do it next week because we kind of overbooked. So you would have to get it on Christmas Eve. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, so I tell them, hey, I can't afford to pay for sedation out of pocket. Like, that's just not feasible. And she said that if we don't do this procedure, that they will take away my other medicine. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I gotta go. I've been trying to gather myself for the last 20 minutes. Part of me was like, don't post that. Don't post that video because it's a lot of people who praying on my downfall. It's a lot of people who want to see me do bad. It's a lot of people that, it's just a lot of people. It's more people right now against me than there is with me. And so part of me was like, don't post it. And then the other part was like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm still trying to gather myself because I don't want to see my child. I don't want my child to see me crying. I mean, they've saw me crying before. I don't feel bad, you know, so I don't want them seeing me crying. So I'm trying to gather myself before my son gets out to school. But like, they have always been my reason to live. If I didn't have them, I don't know if I would be here today. And sometimes I wonder, like, is that even enough anymore? Because like, I don't want to be selfish, and I know they need me, you know. So I hang on for them, but it's shit like this, it's times like this, it's years like this that just makes me just want to say I'm tired of life. Like, my birthday is in like a week and a half, maybe. I think it's December 22nd, and I don't even care.
no more. I have 0 fucks to give. It's like I'm working hard, right, to stay afloat, to keep things going, especially for my children, even though they're adults. But I'm trying to let them get through school, get their careers, and I'm breaking inside. So yeah, if I don't post nothing else today, this is day 11. And crazy part is um, somebody from my sisterhood group chat was like, I hope, I think it was day 10, or she's like, I hope day 10 or day 11 goes good. And it wasn't first, but I can't say it was going all the way good, right? It was okay. You know what I realized? Like, when it comes to life shit, when it comes to my mental health stuff, I think my daughter, she comes and hugs me from time to time, and that's just sweet. But I haven't had nobody in a long time to just hug me and tell me I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Except the lady that came in my dreams a couple days ago. It was last week. I haven't had nobody just to hug me and tell me it's gonna be okay. And I didn't even know I needed that until today. I didn't know I needed that until today. So if I don't end up posting nothing else today, this is day 11. We're gonna pray for day 12, okay? Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Matter of fact, this is the end of the day. Yeah, day 11. I'm not posting. I'm not recording no more videos today. I'm going to take the rest of the day to gather myself and get my shit together and get out of my head and figure out what's my next course of action. If this doctor decides to, I don't even know the words, to not be my doctor no more. Yeah, I thought for sure that the doctors was, when Trump got in office, I thought for sure the doctors was going to, like, not be all about money. I know they got bills to pay. I know they do. But to tell me that if I don't let them do the procedure, and if I don't pay for the sedation, that they will take away all my other medications for my other illnesses. Like, let me give you a rundown. Let me see if I have enough time. Maybe. I have scoliosis. I have distal disease. I have spinal stenosis. I have fibromyalgia. I have a herniated disc. I have arthritis. And that's just in my back, y'all. We're not even talking about the other illnesses that I have, right? From what my understanding is that some of my back shit came from when I had my son, my oldest son. I was at Mesquite Hospital, which is now Dallas Regional, I think. I think they're the same type. I think Mesquite Hospitals, they went bankrupt, and then Dallas Regional took over. And I was alone. And I decided, hey, you know what? I need the epidural. I ended up having to have my son natural. So there's that. But they stuck me in my back over 14 times. And because I was young and didn't know no better, I never even sued. And by the time I knew that I could sue, they had already filed bankruptcy and shut the hospital down, and Dallas Regional and shit took over. So that's half. And then the other half is like with my depression and all the shit I was going through, I was morbidly obese. And I stayed morbidly obese for years, not realizing I was morbidly obese. But I was morbidly obese, which affected the rest of my health. I was almost 400 pounds. I worked really hard, became a vegan, and I got down to 240. And then after that, I couldn't lose no more weight, and they were saying that it's crucial that I get the weight up off me, and that I would have to start doing insulin injections, right? And I was like, what are my options? And then I had a good doctor at the time. It was a black man, and he suggested I do gastric bypass, so I did. And then after that, I done had gallbladder surgery. I had fibroids, had one the size of a grapefruit, so I had to have a hysterectomy. So yeah, now I'm not in my 200s, which is a plus. Have I gained some weight back? Yes. Have I been working hard to lose it? Yes. That's why I'm in the gym. That's why I've been seeing a nutritionist, because I am trying to do the work to help myself. But I also need the help of the doctors to keep me going. And she's actually the first doctor to tell me some shit like that, because I have several specialists. And with her, it just seems like it's always something. I've been with her so long that, like, I don't know to trust another doctor. She was like, this lady was really caring. Her bedside manner was great. And then she went on maternity leave. And it's like, when she came back, she a whole new different person. And I haven't even personally seen her in probably like months. I seen her once when she came back from off of leave. Other than that, I've been seeing her physician assistant. And so, I don't know. I can just keep talking, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So this is day 11. I'm gonna go home, let my puppies out. They about to be 2, so you can just say dogs. And I might just take it into bed early and hope that tomorrow is a better day. So until then, yeah, see y'all on day 12, hopefully. And you bitches, if y'all see this, who praying on my downfall, this is a bump in the road. And yes, I'm crying today, but I've always been known to pick myself back up. Because all I got is me. So don't gloat just yet.